Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. But it's something a little bit different, but still on the video game format. And I'm going to be talking about a series of books I've gotten into recently. And they are video game related, because a video game is based on these books. So, and that book series is The Witcher. I originally got into The Witcher games. I bought Witcher 1 on a site. And it's a great game. It's a really good game. But currently I don't have a computer that can play it. Technically I bought 2 copies of Witcher. I bought a copy of Witcher 2. I meant Witcher 2. 2 copies of Witcher 2. I bought Witcher 2 on Steam originally because it's on sale for $5. Then I bought it on GOG. GOG is where I bought the first Witcher. And I bought Witcher 2 on GOG also for $5. I like Witcher 2. But I later learned that there was a book series for these, but not based on the games. The games are based on the books. So I figured I'd talk about the books a bit, because I quite recently got into them, maybe last year. I haven't finished reading any of them yet, because I wanted to kind of wait until I read through them. And then I learned there's a proper way to read them. And I guess, first off, if you want to get into the Witcher books, the best way is to read the books that are pretty much just short stories. The Last Wish is the first book of short stories. And it's good so far. Like, I haven't run into any of my favorite characters in this yet, but I'm sure I will. Now, when I started reading them, I did read half of the first book. Not The Last Wish, but the first numbered book. The next book you should start with, I guess, is... or right after Last Wish comes Sword of Destiny. And I guess this is supposed to lead up to the first in the numbered series of books. And the next one is Blood of Elves. Yeah, so apparently some of what happens in this book is explained in the 2 short story books. So I decided to put this on the back burner and read through the short story books first. So yeah. Next up is Time of Contempt. I haven't read through any of these yet. I know nothing about any of these. The first 3 books, I got them in a collector's box. Like, the first 3 were in a collector's box. I picked that up for around $50. Because I always been interested in them. Now, third book is Baptism of Fire. Now, these next 2 books I only recently got. I got them for Christmas. The Tower of Swallows. And the Lady of the Lake. The Tower of Swallows and the Lady of the Lake I got for Christmas, so I haven't read too much of them. The Last Wish and Sword of Destiny I got maybe over the weekend. I believe Saturday. I picked up a collector's box with them, because I was thinking, should I just get The Last Wish, or just buy the collection. I decided on the collection because it just gives me both of them. And I don't have to, like, buy one or the other later. Or, you know, something like that. Basically, I picked it up because I didn't want to have to buy Sword of Destiny later and not find it in the store. Because that's usually what happens when I go looking for these books. So yeah, I have 7 out of 8 of the books. The next book I need to get to complete the collection of this series is Season of Storms, the 8th book. And then I'll have the complete Witcher collection. But yeah, currently I'm reading through The Last Wish. And I like the fact that it's just a bunch of short stories in one book. But yeah, that's been my video on this book series that the Witcher video games are based on. They're good books so far. I'm really enjoying them. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Or see what I come out with in the future. Leave a like if you like the video. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think the book series, if it's one you kind of want to get into. Like, I'd tell you more about the series, but I haven't read them all. Maybe I'll do individual reviews of them down the road after I've finished each one. I'm not sure yet. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.